Hey, Kyle and Blake here with a special guest, David Hayes, FC Tampa Bay, talking FIFA 12. And we brought in a guest because we don't know anything about soccer. But we do know a lot about video games, which is fantastic.
Right.
It's a meeting of the two.
Yeah, it's sports and nerderdry all coming together. So, you know, Kyle and I can talk all day long about how nice this game looks, how well it plays, and how entertained we were. But let's talk a little bit. Let's jump straight ahead into physics and how the game feels from an actual soccer player. Was this a fun game? Did it feel right?
Yeah, I mean, it felt great. The fact that I didn't have to sweat, you know, like I would on the field.
Didn't have to run 6 miles?
No, I didn't. But, you know, at home, I have a 73-inch and you have a 26-inch, so it's kind of difficult.
Sorry, it sucks.
A little tough to make out what's going on.
Yeah, I couldn't really see the guys.
Blake, can we get that in the budget?
Yes, we're getting a bigger TV in the budget, among other things.
Thanks.
One of the things that I made a comment about that I noticed immediately was when you're running next to someone, you can actually just kind of elbow them out of a shot or out of the ball. In previous versions, you kind of had to do a slide tackle. Is that something that really makes a big difference to a guy like you?
Yeah, I mean, it makes the game more realistic. It does. You know, when you're previous games, when you're running next to someone, you have to literally jam the controller a little bit and have to mess with it, and somehow I keep getting pushed off the ball. I'm like, okay, this isn't better. But this one here, I didn't, so it was a lot better. And I'd have to do so much of the breaking my own controller to do it.
Well, you're a defender. You should be able to defend the ball anyway.
Right.
So get it right.
I should.
So
I couldn't even get past the tutorial.
You couldn't?
No.
We stopped at 3. We just moved straight to the game. Let's talk a little bit about the actual game, Kyle. Like I said, it looks great. It seems like they took all the good parts of Madden and then added in some like really nice physics.
Like you mentioned, the jostling back and forth for the ball. That's the kind of interaction that we wish that we had seen in something like Madden between wide receivers and defensive backs. They barely have that on the offensive line. In FIFA, you're tugging at jerseys, like you said, slide tackling, and fighting for position. It makes it feel like humans playing instead of video game characters playing.
And it looks good. They did a lot of work in between the last couple of versions I've seen and this one. The faces don't look like these ridiculous like store mannequins. They look a lot better. So
I was able to recognize a few of the guys like Messi and David Villa.
It's exciting. So as a father, I'm a father. A new game coming out in 2 weeks or a week and a half now. Does it make you excited to go buy a new video game?
It does. It does, especially this one. You know, I mean, I think with this one as well, we'll go back to playing. You know, in the previous games, the ball's getting played through, and my guy, I know I'm on him, but my guy's running to the left. This one, you can actually keep all 4 defenders or 3, whatever formation you want to play, consistently compact and then move them together. But yeah, when this game comes out, I'm definitely going to get it, and I'm going to teach my girls to do it.
Yeah, I'll see if I can wrinkle my kid into do it. Kyle, you like the game?
I like it so far. Like I said, I don't play much soccer either in the real world or in the video game world. But this is something Blake suggested, and I really opened my eyes to it, so might be something I pick up.
Yeah, check it out. It'll be out in 2 weeks. It's FIFA 12. You can always reach out to Kyle and myself on Twitter, TV Kyle, Blake the News. I want to thank Dave from FC Tampa Bay and all the folks over there for coming out. And we'll see you guys next week.